And this is a set collection battle game where players are going to be collecting different tokens, activating those tokens, and creating sets of those tokens in order to create a series of events that will hopefully help them and hurt their opponents. Each player's board is going to have 5 different spaces. There's going to be 3 body spaces and then 2 hand spaces. And at the start of each round, if players already have tokens out on their board, they'll be able to move any of the tokens that are currently on a body space onto any of the 2 hand spaces. And this is completely optional. You don't have to move the tokens around because you'll then be able to draw blindly from the tokens out in the center of the board, and then you can put them onto your board in any free space that's still available. When you take a token, you can look at it and keep it secret from the other players, and what you can do is just stand them up so that they're all facing you, so only you can see which tokens that you currently have out on your board. And then you'll be able to choose one of those tokens that you have out on one of your hand spaces, and then stack it on top of one of your stacks of tokens on these circular boards. And then after you do that, you'll be able to choose one of the tokens still out on your board, and then activate it to trigger its special ability. And there's a whole bunch of abilities that you can activate to protect your tower, attack other players' towers, or even manipulate any of the tokens that are currently in play. But the most important power token is the Thunder token, and what this does is it will activate the tallest tower that is currently in play. So if anyone at the table was to play this right now, it would activate the stack of 4 because it is the tallest tower. That player would then reveal the combo and score victory points depending on what they were able to achieve. And the game continues like this, with players drawing more tokens into their board, adding them to their towers, activating tokens to affect the main player area, and then triggering their combos to score victory points. And once there's no more tiles left to play, the game ends, and the player with the most victory points wins the game. And if you're interested in this game or any other, I have links to all these campaigns in the description below.